been a while since I actually played, and I've only just started. Alright. Boom. Which else out here? Snatching books.
Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
It's enough fun for days and rest. Let's have another stroll.
Is there anything left to do?
Okay, I guess we can't. Fine, let's go.
Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow.
That's enough rest, fun for today.
It was a
the
long
rest.
day today. All I need is a hot shower and a good night's sleep.
Sleep well, guys. I've got a bad feeling. Didn't someone mention a pillow fight?
Yeah, about time.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days could be tiring.
Well, I'm off to my room then. Express lights off.
All right.
It is, based on all the signals coming from your sensory organs, a perfect closet. Design, capacity, tactility, build quality, and scent. No matter how you look at it, you can't possibly think of a better closet. Wait a minute. Scent? How is scent a measurement of how good a closet is? Doesn't matter. It smells good, and it's not an odor of typical sandalwood or any other natural materials. Rather, it is a miraculously cleansing scent that is completely artificial. A marvel of chemical engineering. It is so alluring that all you want is to get into the closet and let your whole body soak in its scent. Whatever, I'm going in. Here I come, closet. Resist the lethal temptation? Yes, you are about to go in. Left foot, right foot, turn around, take a deep breath. Darn it. Why a deep breath? You want to sneeze, but manage to suppress it. Stand firm and then close the door in one smooth move. Bang. Congratulations, you've now been merged with the universe's most perfect closet as one single entity. But honestly, your mood is far from reaching the state of excitement. Perhaps you need more time to comprehend the subtle wonder in all of this. This place might seem a little too dark for you. Guess you'll get used to it eventually, right? Dark Knight gifted me a set of dark eyes. I want out. Ha, that's just fair. Give it more time. Adapt to this dark environment. Trust yourself. Just wait a little longer. Something more interesting than this pitch blackness will occur. It's guaranteed to be the real deal. Wait, did you hear that? The sound is closing in. Click, click. Is there someone walking in the corridor? Is the real deal coming? That's exactly right. Just think about it. Now take a guess. Whose footsteps are those? Room service. Go wild. Use your imagination. No, that's not room service. That's Goth Hotel's resident devil. It hibernates in dirty, unattended small attics, specifically feeding on innocent and vulnerable outsiders. It's picked the wrong opponent to mess with this time. After all, you are the universally renowned trailblazer, the guardian deity of the Herta space station, the doomsday beast, Doom. Yep, today's the day you purge evil for the greater good. It doesn't seem to be that dark in the closet. The light of valor illuminates your surroundings. Wow. Room service, is anyone in there? Ha! There it is. All hotel devils love to disguise themselves as room service. Such a cliche. You won't be easily fooled by it. Your mind is sharper than those city walls built by Klipoth. You are prepared. I'm gonna come in now, okay? Now, devil, meet your judgment. Bang! The closet door slams open. Die, you hotel devil! Ah! What the heck? You won. The Goth Hotel's devil is now banished and this land is now purified. That devil seems to have left something behind. Take it as your reward for your intrepidity. That was funny. Scare the crap out of the room service. What? Cocolia.
Who are you? What are you? We want
Why'd this stop ticking?
Hey, did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance. And I don't think they're here to say hi.
This is our escort. It's less friendly than I was expecting.
You guys are assuming a lot. All I can see is their helmets. You can't always be friendly on the job, you know? Maybe they're not here to escort us?
I guess we'll have to find out.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know until we're down there.
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Are we in a lot of trouble?
Ready? Ready? Break it down. Break it down.
Have y'all been giving her water? Oh, right. Can you get her some water? Already I heard something, because I saw her look up. Two more days.
See now, feeling like Walter.
I don't have patience. Let me just do single now. Okay. I'll probably play Genshin later. Stellar Warp. I need 3 more for this, and hopefully I can pull wealth or something. Alright.
Huh? It's you. You were there at the fort. I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting to incite rebellion. As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the adjudication panel, you will be given the opportunity to defend yourselves against
No
the
free speech?
accusations.
Doug?
Resistance will prove futile. You must come with me. Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were going to be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. Seems like it's every 3rd planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Who?
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And got one. Donhung, the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. It's possible. March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
It's now or never.
3 of a kind.
I guess we are changed.
It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
2 pair?
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Have an ice day! They charged straight in! Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct. Should we report them as missing or deceased? The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate with my own eyes. Yes, ma'am. Eradicate all threats to Bellabog security. That is what I must do. Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom! Serves them right. Better luck next time, slowpokes.
Oh, that was too risky. Great work, we got lucky.
Oh, please. It's the result that counts. Gotta take risks sometimes if you want to succeed.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more. They'll be in pursuit soon enough. Let's follow the path. We need to guarantee our own safety before making any further plans.
It's getting late. Where to now?
So, what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us?
Keep at it.
It's too late to repent.
A guest with no manners, huh? Who's the lucky one today? My turn.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Ha! Keep at it.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Scared yet? Look out! You have the worst luck running into ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars! Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Rules are made to be broken.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. My bad.
With me out here, how can we lose? You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Let's go.
Aaron!
Try that again!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking cut.
Aaron, look where I am.
My turn.
They didn't let me collect
What's this?
because I didn't do no damage before.
What are y'all doing?
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Who's the lucky one today? I told ya I could fight.
This is our chance. Take this! Just a scratch.
Logan used to be obsessed with that. He thought it was the funniest thing.
The time is now.
I don't
Yo,
remember
stop.
inviting you.
Logan, stop playing with that lighter.
Everything's ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secret to the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Rules are made to be broken.
No, was I supposed to?
Stay right there while I give you a present. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
This is our chance.
Oh,
Clemency? Never heard of it.
A guest with no manners, huh? What's this?
Let's make it quick. Looks good.
go!
Keep at it. Keep at it.
I got kicked out! I'm not talking to you!
Scared yet? Look out! You have the worst luck running into me.
This is our chance. Take this! Rules are made to be broken. You're out!
I probably did not need to do that. That was probably a little
Past
overboard.
victories don't guarantee future ones. It's too late to repent. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
I remember inviting you. What's this?
This is our chance.
Wait, there are Silvermane guards here. Careful not to alert them.
They must have entered from another direction to cut us off. We should avoid an open conflict.
Ma'am, stop laughing.
It doesn't seem like there's any way to open this gate.
Yes, we saw one in Serval's workshop. We need to solve it before we run out of time. The guards are right on our heels. That wasn't too difficult. Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Scared yet? A gift from the stars. My turn.
This is our chance.
Everything's ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
I realize how quiet I am. I forgot I was
Lemon Sea?
streaming.
Never heard of it. The time is now.
Adios.
Fearless.
Look out!
Let's make it quick.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Wait, there are Silvermane guards.
We should avoid an open conflict. It's too late to repent.
A guest with no manners, huh? Who's the lucky one today?
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
You have the worst luck running into watch this!
Let's go.
I don't see a switch for the gate. Over there!
There's a monster in the area. We'll need to deal with it first. This will strengthen us. Step aside.
Rules are made to be broken.
I don't remember inviting you.
Let's make it quick.
Oh my goodness. I don't have anything for you. It's empty. Hey, stop. Stop. You can't have this. It's gonna rot your teeth. You're too little. You barely even have teeth right now. Are you giving her?
You dare underestimate me? Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of their hand. Enough cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come with me. You're such a nuisance. Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth you following us all the way out here. My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to present you with the
You saw us yesterday.
Oops, my bad.
Do you remember? Madame Cocolia received us as honored guests. How can such a drastic change have occurred in the course of one night?
The Madam Guardian investigated your backgrounds. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the rule of the architects.
What a two-faced hag!
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes. Throw down your arms and surrender.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear. We mustn't be caught.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of Astral Express medicine. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
It's too late to repent.
Scared yet? Stay right there while I give you a present!
Let's make it quick. Take this!
Try that again! You can't run!
Step aside. I have no... Lady Bronya.
I'll handle these evildoers myself.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Onward!
Move carefully.
Who's the lucky one today? My turn. Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secret to the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. What's this?
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
Alright, one moment. I have to open another tab real quick. She cannot have that. That little girl's teeth are gonna rot. Okay. Well, I'm gonna pop back over to Honkai. Oh boy.
Look out! Back off. With me out here, how can we lose?
Clemency? Never heard of it.
A guest with no manners, huh? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Got Shuman, you got that. Shuman, you got that baby.
me.
Let's make it quick.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The time is now. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This flesh man is but a vision.
I don't remember inviting you.
You can't run!
Rules are made to be broken. This is our chance.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
A guest with no manners, huh? Look out!
Stay right there while I give you a present! So. Onward!
Take this!
Who's the lucky one today? Everything's ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Stop right there. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung! Maybe now's a good time to show off your secret strength?
You first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
I can't breathe.
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
Okay, so yeah. I know you kept joking that you wouldn't like him, but Sampa kind of reminds me of you,
Will
so.
suffer, sacrifice, and die because of my order.
For Jews? You call it for Jews? Is that serious? Really that serious?
What about the underworlders? They will lose the protection of the architects. They will see me as a tyrant.
You find that about a state fine. Can you see it? It's not that serious. Now you're looking with my children and you're not looking at
I understand.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't she woken up yet?
Because she's sound asleep. Didn't you hear her sleep talking? Ah, poor child. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course. Hey, come on, what's with the...
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you?
Yo.
If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want, you're going about it the right way.
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his friends. These guys scratched my back. How could I live with myself if I didn't scratch theirs? And another thing, where does Wildfire get off assuming that these fine folks won't come in useful to them, huh? I mean, you never know.
Which is why you set them loose in the underground?
He really does remind me of Ito.
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up in no time.
That girl, get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years now. The children won't even remember what overgrounders look like. If a girl in a Silvermane Guard uniform suddenly shows up, what would Wildfire do with her? What would they do with you?
All right, I get it. I'm setting off right now. I'll have to trouble you to look after them while I'm gone, ma'am.
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like you're awake. How are you feeling? Any aches or pains? I bet you were mumbling something about stellarons and wishes. I couldn't make sense of it. Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. You've already spent a day in my clinic. Nice to meet you too. You're very polite. Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making, so I'm looking after you in the meantime. Based on your current state, I don't think there's any cause for alarm. You seem perfectly healthy. So if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other patients. Sampo just told me that you lost consciousness. He didn't say why. Still, I'll wager it had something to do with him. He's always tinkering with his devices. Anyway, the opinion of the clinic is that none of you have come down.
Man, that's cold.
Sampo told me. Don't worry, the Silvermane Guards won't follow you below ground. We've been cut off from the surface for many years. Even when things were at their worst down here, they never showed. Of course, I don't know the whole story behind why the architects ordered the lockdown. Who knows? Thanks to you, they might finally be about to lift it. Something that Wildfire's wanted to achieve for a long time now. Oh, please, you needn't worry. You've just been asleep for a while. I barely had to lift a finger. I might have exaggerated your condition for Sampo's ears, but that guy owes me. Better bring me back some medicine. They've been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. He went with Sampo. Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. I imagine she's taking a stroll nearby. As for the girl in the Silvermane Guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her, but it seems that he left his post, and she made a run for it. Good question. He's a man of mystery. He claims to be a simple cross-border businessman. Not that there's much to interest in Overworlder down here. Either way, he's got a surprising number of connections. I've managed to secure more than a few urgent medical supplies through him, and he's been a big help to Wildfire. In any case, I don't think his intentions are sinister. It's a grassroots organization. Think of it as the Silvermane Guards of the Underground, but less stone-hearted. No need to thank me. It's a doctor's duty to heal.
I gotta find March 7th and Dan home. Where should I start?
You know, the underground has been cut off from the surface for years. For you outsiders to descend on us out of nowhere is pretty incredible. Everything all right? You feeling okay? The underworld? Because we need geomarrow. After Belobog's construction, the demand for energy kept increasing. The eternal freeze prevented us from expanding outwards, so our only choice was to go down. The people answered the call of the architects and descended, excavating ore veins and establishing mines. Before we were sealed off, it was an honor to work underground. It was a choice. The pursuit of arduous labor for the survival of our entire civilization. It's never been good. Conditions are tough both above and below the surface. The overworld is faced with the eternal freeze and fragmentum corrosion, and the underworld has to contend with hard labor, suffocating heat, and serious shortages. It's been over a decade since the Silvermane guards withdrew from the underworld, and the situation here has only gotten worse. The only contact we have is the exchange of geomarrow for goods. And what's more, the fragmentum corrosion has begun to reach us down here, too. Ask away, but I'm afraid I don't know a lot about him myself. A meticulously choreographed chance meeting. Sampo is pretty good at orchestrating unexpected encounters, and he always leaves a lasting impression. According to him, that's the gift of a businessman. I hear that question a lot. Seems like he owes everyone something. That's why he never discloses his whereabouts. When people need him, he appears. And when people really need him, he disappears. Sampo's first and second laws of motion. I'm a doctor, not an informant. Very well. What's the question? Wildfire is a volunteer grassroots organization. Like I said, you can think of it as the silver. They've taken on the duties of the guards. Maintain safety and order in the underworld, and compete with fragmentum corrosion for living space. Wherever there is hardship and a cry for help, there is wildfire. You can always find me. Okay, take care, and make sure you look after yourself.
Yo, stop making this girl cry. Boulder Town. Pat her back, pat her back. She's upset because she wants juice, but you're not supposed to be giving her no juice. Oh my goodness! No, I see it. Okay, yo.
Worth our while.
I love the dialogue. Oh my gosh, get this baby to stop crying.
My friend, looking for a ticket?
Alright, let me go back. Oh my god, stop this baby. One day I have to look throughout this lore. Alright, March, what you doing?
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs. Yep, all the ins and outs. What does that mean?
Oh, I know you. Little blonde thing.
It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything, and no telling fibs. Look, isn't an overgrounder, you know. Who can never tell you. Yeah, never. Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? When did you get here?
Not that long, big
Quit
sister.
acting like a child. It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Don Hong with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is, but they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it?
I get it. Need a teammate? I get it. Well, best of luck. I get it. You're being beloved children.
You just got here and now you're gonna leave. Play hide and seek with me. Hey, are you done with your secret talk? The most time is
Who said what?
Yeah, precious. Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. She also wants to join the moles. Can she play too? Sure. I guess so. Then, you guys are seeking.
Boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't we do a practice one first?
You're right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hide. You two have to find me. So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you wait and see. It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them. Ha! Gotcha! So what? It's just a practice. Wait until we're playing for real. You'll see. Bring it on. All right. Now we're playing for real. You gotta count to 50 before you open your eyes. No cheating. 47, 48, 49, 50. Ready or not, here I come, naughty children. Come on, haven't lost a game for ages. Got it yet? Haha, I caught you. Doesn't count unless you can answer this question. What? But we caught you. What's with the Q&A? I thought I had you there. Don't run! I got you, Hook! It's not fair! I'm the boss of the moles! How can I lose to a bunch of villains? Do your worst! I'm not afraid. What are they feeding you kids down here?
Taking off. Finally.
Something's not right. That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to wait. Let's see what he wants. My instincts are telling me something's not right with this guy. But...
Nonsense! How many 8-year-olds do you see walking around that look like this, huh?
All right, the jig is up. Your voice gave it away.
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces. Why did you have to talk to me? My reputation is ruined. What will the boss think?
No need for the melodrama. That was still a magical performance.
I'm sorry, boss. I failed.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy is this? Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. I came up with that, by the way. Hey, I read books, you know. So, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. You can tell us now, right? Yes. The boss of the moles is true to her word. Hook saw the blue-haired guy take your dark-haired friend to the Fight Club. The Fight Club? You don't talk about it. Is this more secret talk? Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where is the Fight Club? Can you show us the way? But it's an obvious building. Grown-ups are just useless. Come with Hook. I'll take you over. Thanks, oh great one. That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. Who said you could shorten my title? A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies? In fact, it's awesome! They let you take part? When did this place last have an inspection? We're here! This is it. Hook's gonna go fight. See you later. Who's in charge here? How can they just let kids attack each other? The moles are in charge, that's who. But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge of grown-up business. It's the moles for grown-ups. They need one more player there. I gotta go. If you ever want to fight, come find me. There are so many people here. Hook's too short. Can't see anything. What? When did you hear what Hook was saying? Good. Hook didn't say anything, and you didn't hear it. Grown-up fights are less fun than ours. So whatever keeps you. You have to use your fists, palms, and even your fingers in combat. If you don't know how, you're done for. You need to train until your body is
God, these kids, oh my gosh.
Is an extension of your will. Fists, palms, and fingers. Rock, paper, scissors. Phew, no wonder I was confused. There are so many people. When did you... good. Wait a second. You did too hear everything Hook was saying. Grown-up fights are... You have to use your fists, palms...
My friend, looking for a ticket?
Brothers and sisters, are you ready for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling, earth-shattering contest? On one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new kid on the block, Cold Dragon Young! And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive might of Team Robomatic. All praise to Boss Svarog. Given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic, Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents alone. On learning his fate, the brave young fighter had one thing to say: whatever! And so, let the semifinals of the 1758th Fighting King Challenge begin!
Quick, let's help him!
Oh, brothers and sisters, an unexpected turn of events! 2 members of the audience have charged into the octagon! It looks like they want to team up with Cold Dragon Young!
So you're awake.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you. And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your butt kicked. You're welcome.
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion. The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable. But let me reiterate, these competitions are for professionals only. Whatever you do, kids, don't try this at home. And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it. And so are we. It's the Iron Fists of Cold Dragon Young and friends versus the Iron Skin of Team Robomatic.
I can take them on my own, you know.
We need to work on your emotional intelligence.
I just want to go home. Hold the line. Boom.
I don't remember inviting you. A gift from the stars.
My turn.
Let's go.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an invisible, is but a vision.
Oh, what a beautiful performance! Cold Dragon Young and his last-minute admirers emerge victorious!
Admirers? How come we don't get cool nicknames?
Cold Dragon Younger and Cold Dragon Coldest.
Forget it. I think our taste in nicknames is different. Hey, look! It's Sampo! Huh?
Let's get after him.
Thank him with our fists. yesterday, Sampo. Get over here.
That guy can't have gotten too far. Let's search nearby.
Oh, hello. Thank you for the follow.
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me? So, you know, you start to walk a little faster. And anywho, if I had just turned around, I could have thrown open my arms and said a big hi to my old friends. Me? Scared? Oh, my friends, what do I have to fear? Surely I haven't done anything to offend you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Rewind. If I hadn't made a break for it, Japard would have caught all of us. And do you think he would have given you a chance to explain yourselves? He would have checked you straight into the Gray Bar Hotel. Meanwhile, there I was, looking out for you from the shadows. Do you know how difficult it was to make an entrance? They were watching you the whole time. I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals. Sure, the underworld has its drawbacks, but at least the guards would never follow us. We're safe here.
Be that as it may, did you really have to poison us?
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time to think. I had to use whatever I could.
So it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret that you didn't want anyone, including us, to find out?
No, it's...
Don Hung, what secret?
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our friend here than meets the eye.
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. But please, don't go spreading rumors about me. All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire. If you're looking for something down here, they're the ones to ask. Because you're looking for something? Why are you asking? Dan Hung told me you guys were searching for a Stellaron. Sounded pretty powerful. If anyone has a clue on its whereabouts, it'll be Wildfire.
You said I'd uncover a clue if I became the Fight Club champion.
Yeah. I mean, if you fought in the final round and won, you'd have incredible street cred right now. Wildfire wouldn't think twice about talking with you. I don't see the problem. Well, there's no such thing as a free lunch, of course. Wildfire has no reason to help you yet, so we'll just have to give them one. With your talents, we have nothing to worry about. I'm telling you, no matter where you go, there's only one rule to getting things done. Find the demand. You know, like supply and demand. Anyway, the underground has been sealed off for more than a decade. But do you think people here are just resigned to their fate?
Nope. Hold up. My bad. Pressed something by accident.
Well, if you want my opinion, they're a bunch of artless, stubborn fools. But who cares what I think, huh? They're a band of do-gooders who sprung up to maintain order in the underground after the Silvermane guards withdrew. Wildfire set up shop. Still, don't underestimate them. We walk in the presence of giants. Have you heard that saying before? Well, Wildfire has giants in its midst. You'll see. Have a little faith. It's like I said. Sempo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm.
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. The sliver of trust they have for me has to do with the last one. Huh. Where's Joshua?
What are those shiny rocks?
This is geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Well, only the geomarrow transport line is still running. The underground sends ore to the surface, and the surface sends goods to the underground. At least in theory. Most undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. You know, if we didn't have geomarrow to burn, this world would have frozen to death long ago. Alright, let's keep moving. The person I was looking for isn't here.
Oh my god.
Old Oleg isn't here either? Where is everyone?
So you're leading us on another wild goose chase?
I wouldn't dare! Trust me, we're getting close.
Huh? What's that huge structure in the distance?
Oh, that's the furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld. People used to travel up and down that thing, but then...
Then what?
It's a long story. In any case, practically nothing moves up or down anymore.
Except you.
Oh, come on, my dear fellow. I thought we weren't going to discuss this. I beg you, the fewer rumors there are about me, the better. Zila's usually always out on patrol here at this time. What's Wildfire up?
Hey, look! Who is that? It looks like she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need any more bystanders.
Oh? You know, it might be interesting to see you get in trouble.
We should avoid attracting too much attention. We can't just leave her.
Exactly! My boy, Cold Dragon Young. Young Master Dan Hung speaks with reason.
Let's help her.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
You dare attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds?
Darn it! Quick, disperse!
Spineless thugs.
Miss Zila, phew. It's a good thing you showed up when you did. My heartfelt thanks. These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in Wildfire Terra.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now. We don't need a side order of Koski. I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the underworld a visit. Is that you?
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground. What is the meaning of this?
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks she's an overworld princess. Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the underworlders?
The Silvermane guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Belobog from the scourge of attacking monsters and protecting all those above and below the surface.
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface? Sealing off the only passageway? Protecting the so-called architects, more like it.
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's got more than a few questions.
Perfect, Miss Hila. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves. Room for a few more?
Fully booked. Who are they? What good is your name by itself?
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent request, so I'm taking them to see him.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here. If we find it, we can...
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Hila won't understand it anyway, so let's save it for the chief, huh?
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The chief's busy. If you really want to find him, come look for me at the mine entrance. I'm leaving.
Lord, your big brother Sampo's always up for a chat. What kind of question is that? I'm your old pal Sampo Koski. We've been through thick and thin together. Well, that just means there's something wrong with your question. Questions are like transactions. If your request isn't clear, you might end up buying the wrong thing. Wildfire are one of my major clients. Though the work is mostly odds and ends, still, it's always a pleasure. Who am I to complain if the money's right, huh? Zila works for them, Oleg's most trusted lieutenant. To her, I'm probably just a Wildfire's lapdog. Yeah, well, but a very contented lapdog, I should add. As a non-member, not a clue. They'd never tell me their ultimate aims. Shame, really. It's not like I'm a blabbermouth. What kind of... What do you mean? We battled wind and snow, fought shoulder to shoulder against the great Japard Landau. I risked life and limb in the Fragmentum to save you from the evil clutches of the fearsome Bronya Rand. How's that for thick and thin? What kind of... Yeah! Wait, do you mean it? A pleasure.
I will arrest you under the Supreme Guardian's decree. Nothing has changed. I am not your friend. I saw you the day before the Goethe Hotel. Japard took you to see the Supreme Guardian. He told me you were visitors from beyond the sky, just like the interstellar travelers of ancient legend. People of all kinds that carried the will of the eons. Japard said that you wanted to help us reverse the damage that the eternal freeze and fragmentum continue to wreak on our planet. But that night, Mother summoned me and ordered me to take a detachment to arrest you. What happened? The Supreme Guardian didn't tell me the details, and Japard had to rush back to the front line. I don't understand. Oh. The Silvermane Guards withdrew to the surface long ago. I must avoid that identity here. Until we're back in the overworld, I propose a temporary truce and cooperation. Your true intentions are of interest to me. If it helps you to trust me, I'm willing to answer your questions to the best of my ability. Let me repeat. All I received were the Supreme Guardian's instructions. It is for the adjudication panel to pass judgment on the accused. All the Supreme Guardian told me was that your identities were counterfeit and that your intention was to overthrow the rule of the architects. Truthfully, I've never heard of this Stellaron. But if all this catastrophe could be brought to an end simply by sealing it, then I hope its existence proves to be real. Fragmentum monster activity on the surface intensified, and hostilities on the front line were critical. To resist the invasion, the architects had no choice but to redeploy the guards to the front line. If we couldn't hold our defensive line, then we wouldn't be able to maintain our supply of aid to the underground, which would have collapsed without us. That was the Supreme Guardian's explanation. In truth, I've always felt like something important is being hidden. Whether it's the architects, Mother, or the Silvermane Guards, there's always an unnatural element to their actions. Since encountering you, the unexpected seems to have arrived in waves. I never thought I'd enter the underworld that has been sealed away for so long. I have a feeling that with you, I can pick up the lost threads and dispel my uncertainties. We should be going to see Wildfire. Let's move. I will arrest you under the... I am not your... I saw you the day... Just like the Interstep Japard said that... What happened? Oh. The Silvermane Guards withdrew to the surface long ago. Until we're back in the overworld, if it helps you to trust me. I will arrest you and... I am not. I saw you just like the Japard said. What happened? The Silvermane Guards with... Until we're... If it helps you to... I will arrest you under the... I am not. I saw you the day before the guard, just like the Interstep Japard said that... What happened? The Silvermane... Until we're back, if it helps you to... I will arrest you under the... I am not. I saw you the day before the guard, just like the Japard. What happened? The Silvermane... Until we're... If it helps you to...
I'll need to record today's notes in the databank.
I'm probably gonna end stream in another half an hour, if anything.
I'll need to record today's. Too late to repent.
I told ya I could fight.
Let's make it quick. Take this!
My turn.
This was strengthened.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary, is but a vision.
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this!
Rules are made to be broken. You don't think you're welcome.
This will strengthen us.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's make it quick.
Time to twirl! Try that again.
Fighting is meaningless.
Time to twirl! Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Step aside. I have no interest.
Tough luck running into me!
Let's get down.
I've no interest in conflict.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl! Told you I could fight.
Let's make it quick.
Time to twirl!
This will strengthen our position.
Honored to meet me.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl!
Too late to repent.
Time to twirl!
Fighting is meaningless.
My turn!
Let's go.
I've no interest.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! I'll try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Told you I could fight. Time to twirl!
Fighting is meaningless.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken.
No interest in conflict.
Tough luck running in.
Let's make it quick.
Crush now or crush later?
Move carefully.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
My turn! Here! I'll try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move!
Fighting is meaningless.
Tough luck running into me!
This is our chance.
I've no interest in
Do
conflict.
you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Time to twirl!
looking at?
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
Try that again. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
This is our chance.
Fighting is meaningless.
Excuse me. think after this one, I'm probably gonna cut.
Finally! You're here!
Short.
This is urgent, so I'll cut to the chase. Arlen's disappeared. Yes, I can't find him. He's not answering his messages or calls. In all the time since I took him in, this has never happened. Of course, I didn't see him. Parts of the surveillance system were destroyed when the Legion invaded. It still hasn't been fully repaired. Maybe he took advantage of a blind spot. It's been 13 hours since he last contacted me. He usually takes less than 13 seconds to reply to my messages. I looked everywhere and couldn't find him, so I checked the security department's work plan records. Look at his last work objectives entry. Of the heart, of the mirror, of the self. It's so strange. Don't worry about those. I asked people in the security department, but none of them thought it was concerning. They said stuff like, Brother Arlen is a grown man with his own plans. I couldn't get them to listen at all, so I'm asking you for help. Oh, I have a secret weapon. Say hello to Peppy. Peppy's my dog. Arlen's looked after him since he was a puppy. They're great friends. Peppy knows Arlen's scent. Maybe he can track him down. Yes! Think about it. If people see me, the acting lead researcher searching for Arlen, wouldn't that make Arlen look incompetent as head of the security department? Oh, let's go together! Relax. Peppy doesn't bite. That's Professor Capote? Are you sure Arlen was here, Peppy? Weird. Why would he visit this Casanova? Look at all his fans. Need I say more? Behold, the winner of the most awesome researcher contest. It's better if I don't show my face. See if you can get some intel out of him.
I must confess that I too was terrified, petrified even. But there remained a light in my heart, a light that led me onward. That light was the happy smiles on all your faces.
Oh, Master Capote thinks about me.
Oh, it's you. Long time no see. Are you okay? You look troubled. That's quite a wrinkled brow. Come, join the others and listen to me recount the tale of the Legion's invasion. I'm sure your memory of the events will dispel your worries. The Antimatter Legion barely missed me, and that's when I...
Long live Master Capote!
Aha! I see you no longer look troubled. There is only one word to describe your expression. Enlightenment. Such is the power of my rhetoric. It creates an energy that uplifts the soul. Arlen? Yes. I know him. After all, my calling is to light up the heart of every person on the space station. As to his current location, forgive me, but I cannot tell.
Insert dramatic pause and sudden drama here.
Everyone knows the most important word in my life is principle. Huh? Without principle, what difference would there be between a person and a mechanical arm?
Wait a minute. Last time he said the most important word in his life was illumination.
We need to update Master Capote's life wiki. This will be version 12.0 of his life keywords.
Anyway, I do not lie. I can tell you that I did indeed meet Arlen recently, and I know where he went. Regrettably, I already swore on my life that I, Capote, would never tell anyone Captain Arlen's secret. You don't understand what I'm trying to say at all. Crises, disasters, these are just mirages of the material plane. A person's character and the vows of humankind are most precious. They must be protected at all costs. All you see are the minuscule risks of the immediate situation. But did you ever consider that if I, Capote, abandoned my principles, then the hopes and dreams of hundreds of fair ladies would be dashed? I am their lighthouse, and I will never allow myself to be tainted.
Oh, Master Capote is so considerate.
Wow, the cringe is strong. I need to remember.
Okay, fine.
Seems like you already know what kind of... Seems like you already know what kind of person I am. Captain Arlen had a similar expression to yours when he found me. He was anxious and desired an answer. But answers are not easy to give. Besides, he wanted to master a trial of the heart that would thoroughly change him, and that would be even more difficult. I can't even imagine the difficulty of the trial. I was tired merely from the act of imitating that way of talking with him. Thankfully, he... Aha! No more. No more.
His words match Arlen's work plan records. Seems like he does have key information.
I didn't say that. Did you mishear it? What I said was, life is a trial, and you need to be true to yourself. So, I know nothing about anything you said about Captain Arlen. I need to head to a meeting now. Can we talk later?
I can't let him get away like this. If he doesn't want to tell me, then...
You dare to utter such a threat? Listen here. Leaving aside the fact that you don't have the right to dismiss me, I wouldn't yield even if lead researcher Asta... No! If Madame Herta herself commanded me. Why not threaten to kill me while you're at it? I've said it once, and I'll say it again. I will not yield.
Master Capote is so courageous. We're so lucky to be his fans.
He said the exact same thing when he promised Captain Arlen.
Yes, the part about not yielding. It makes me tear up.
I'm gonna print out the transcript of the conversation as soon as I get back today. The fan club needs to recite and memorize it.
Transcript? They recorded Arlen's conversation with Capote? I didn't think a clue like that would suddenly pop up. This is the one who mentioned the transcript just now.
Hey, you've been talking Master Capote's ear off this whole time. Do you want to join the fan club?
I bet you do. You wouldn't have known about Captain Arlen's meeting with Master Capote unless you had an interest.
You even memorized the internal testing content for version 12.0 of Master Capote's Life Wiki.
You must be one of those super fans that stayed under the radar. We've been careless.
We're on the same side after all. Here, this is our latest welcome bundle for new members of the fan club. And I'll toss in an updated version of Master Capote's Life Wiki.
He looks really cool in the new limited edition snapshots.
Oh, great. You know what? The game just crashed, but you know what? That's great. That's fine for me. Because I was gonna end it anyway. Bye-bye.